Today we will like to present what topic in different, which is stationary point. Let's move to introduction.
Differentiation is technique which can be used for analyzing the way in which functions change. In particular, it measures how rapidly a function is changing at any point. In engineering application, the function may, for example, represent the magnetic field, strength of a motor, the voltage across a capacitor, the temperature of a chemical mix, and it's often important to know how quickly these quantities change. Explain the solution to find maximum and minimum reflections point and sketch the graph of the curve for the following function. Y equal to x power 3 plus 3x power 2 minus 9x plus 6.
Step 1. dy dx equals to 3x power 3 minus 1 plus 2 3x power 2 minus 1 minus 9 equals to 3x power 2 plus 6x minus 9. B equals to 3x power 2 plus 6x minus 9. Put in your calculator. A equals 3 plus 6 equals 6 plus C equals negative 9. You will get x1 equals 1, x2 equals negative 3.
When x2 equal negative 3, y equal in the bracket negative 3 power of 3 plus 3 in the bracket negative 3 power of 2 minus 9 in the bracket negative 3 plus 6 equal theta 3.
Differentiation is technique which can be used for analyzing the way in which functions change. In particular, it measures how rapidly a function is changing at any point. In engineering application, the function may, for example, represent the magnetic field, strength of a motor, the voltage across a capacitor, the temperature of a chemical mix, and it's often important to know how quickly these quantities change.
Step 4. dy dx equals 3x power 2 plus 6x minus 9. d2y dx2 equals to 3x power 2 minus 1 plus 6 equals to 6x plus 6. When x1 equals to 1, d2y dx2 equals to 6, 1 plus 6. Zero minimum point. When x2 equals to negative 3, d2y dx2 d2y d2x equals to 6, negative 3 plus 6. Negative 2 is a minimum point. So point 1 per 1 is minimum point, and negative 3 per 33 is a maximum point. Here is the graph of the functions. Y equals to x3 plus x power 2 minus 9 x plus 6. The local maximum is at 3 per negative 3. Mark in red the local minimum is at 1 over 1. Also in red the inflection point is at negative 1 per 17. Mark in green the function has cubic shape with one turning point at x negative 3 maximum and another at 1 minimum.
Conclusion: differentiation is something that would be very useful in each aspect of our daily life because many problems can be solved by this concept in mathematics, which is differentiation. We should explore more about the application of differentiation in real life, especially in different situations such as science, physics, business, engineering, and others.